Cain. Cain?
Top up. Looks like you could use one. Anything interesting?
I'd rather have a beer if it's all the same.
Please. Robert, get the man whatever he wants.
Oh, I've got quite the selection if you're interested.
Cain's not exactly a real ale enthusiast.
Oh, I think his tastes might be a little bit more varied than you'd realise. Am I right?
Sit down, I'll get it. Lager?
It's all right. I need the bog anyway.
Well, cheers.
I'll just make sure he doesn't get lost.
Right. Start talking.
Okay. Exactly how long have you been sleeping with my wife?
Do you make those sausages with black pudding inside them? I like those.
Well, you stupid. You think I don't have copies?
You sent it to anybody else?
No, I thought you should see it first.
And what about your wife? Shouldn't she be your first concern?
Oh, you're right. My concern, not yours.
What, are you worried what she might say? Scared you might lose all this?
If I were you, I'd worry about your own wife, mate.
It was a kiss. Nothing more. And anyway, Chrissy was well up for it. Maybe she's not getting what she needs at home, eh?
Okay. Just a kiss. You said that's all it was. Why should I believe you?
Because it would be the smart thing to do for all concerned.
Well, I'm sorry, mate. But it's not really up to you, is it?
What do you want?
I just think Moira should know the truth. I mean, it seems only fair.
Don't.
Give me one good reason.
It was a mistake on both our parts. I mean, my wife means more to me than that, doesn't yours?
Oh, you think I can just forget about it?
Well, unless this is how you get your kicks.
Okay. Okay, let's say I believe you. You're right. There is something I want.
Where Adam and Victoria are.
Oh, am I? You tell me. Andy heard you on the phone to them.
Andy's got the wrong end of the stick.
I don't believe you.
So you think they've done a runner?
Well, they've left their phones behind. They don't want to be found. The texts that Moira's been getting from Adam, I sent those.
Why? I'm taking not for her benefit.
If Vic misses her court hearing...
Well, she'd be pretty stupid.
Well, I think we both know the stupid one is. Adam's clearly talked her into all this.
Yeah, well, she's the one who's up in court.
Yeah, and he's the one with the criminal record. If that idiot's gonna make the whole thing even worse than it ever was.
What do you mean, made it worse? Well, what's he done?
He crushed the car. He got rid of the evidence that proved it was an accident. I want the court to know that.
So you can hang Adam out to dry for what Victoria did to Ashley?
I just want my sister back home where she belongs.
And my wife's son ends up in jail. That's not going to happen.
I think you should think about that again.
Don't hold your breath.
3 days. If I don't hear what I want to hear in 3 days, then...
Well, go on, big man. You know, people go missing all the time. It could happen to anyone.
And what do you think Moira's going to do when she sees the photograph of you and my wife?
Is everything all right?
Remains to be seen.
Something happened. Tell me.
How could you with him?
Well, what's he been saying?
It doesn't really matter. Picture paints 1,000 words, wouldn't you say?